Hello, fam. Welcome to Harlem, USA. Between 117th Street and 118th Street on 8th Avenue. This summer, we did a series of collectors from the neighborhood. So that's what we're going to be showing you in the next few videos. So welcome, hang out with us, listen, learn, and enjoy. Thank you. Everybody, welcome to our collector series up here in Harlem on the 17th and 18th Street on 8th Avenue. And today we have the wonderful, lovely, beautiful Channing with us. Come on over, girl. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello, my darling. You smell so good.
Thank you.
We're going to have a talk around here. Thank you. Welcome, lovely lady. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's been a while.
Pleasure. Now tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, hi everybody, I'm Channing. I moved to Harlem a couple months ago, and I've been in New York almost 4 years. And just walking down the street, I met this wonderful artist, and we just sat outside for a couple hours and talked, like one does in Harlem.
Yep, Harlem's like that.
Yeah, I moved here from Chicago, so happy to be here.
Yeah, in Chicago, I used to go to Chicago a lot because my mother's sisters were from Chicago, the South Side. So she would send me to Chicago sometimes in the summer. So Chicago is a place that is dear to me.
Yeah, me too. I love Chicago.
Yeah, very dear to me. Now, when were you first exposed to photography?
I guess I'd say, I'm from D.C. I think black art is everywhere, but I would say my first real memory would have to be photographs that Gordon Parks took.
Okay.
I think being exposed to Smithsonian at an early age and just seeing the imagery of black life portrayed really stuck with me. So I think that would have to be my first fondest memory.
Okay. Now the piece you collected was?
Three Wise Men.
Okay. Three Wise Men or Three of a Kind?
Three of a Kind, yes. Three of a Kind.
What drew you to Three of a Kind?
Well, when we were talking, I said I wanted something in my home that felt like either where I was from or felt like where I was living, that made really a moment, and I think those boys just they drew me in. I don't know, something about their expressions, how they're dressed. I knew it was Sunday just looking at the photograph, and it made me think about being home and growing up in DC and church life on Sundays, even though the photograph is here in Harlem. But I loved that too. It felt really special. Yeah. And I liked the black and white. I liked their expressions were so joyful. And anything that portrays black joy among boys, I really like.
Yeah. Church is a universal language we have in our community.
Yeah.
Whether it's down south or in New York, D.C., anywhere, it's just a universal language that we hold. Our dressing, our reverence, it's just that kind of, where do you have it displayed in your home?
Well, it's being framed.
Oh, okay.
But it will be displayed in my living room.
Okay.
Yeah, I like being able to, fill spaces with joy and try to evoke that emotion. And I'm in that space a lot, so that I can look at it and see it. Yeah, I'm excited for my dad to see it when they come up for Thanksgiving.
And the feelings you get when you see it are?
Just happiness, excitement. I'm always wondering where they are now. They have to be young men now, and I'm just curious about their lives.
That was in early 2000s, so
and just, the feeling of protection of boys and men. And the pride that I have for them, it's the pride they have for themselves in the photograph. Yeah,
I told you how I got it. I approached them. I saw them. Their mother was to the right. And I looked at their mother, and I nodded. She nodded back. And then I took the shots.
Yeah.
And it was the first shot that worked, because the rest of them, then they started to freeze up. So that's how I got it. So that was the first, that was first energy. Now, what advice do you have for folks that want to collect photography?
Well, I'm new to collecting photography, so I guess I would say, examine what you feel when you're looking at something, and why, and learn about the pieces. I think that means something to me. I think where you shoot, the story that it evokes, the people who are being captured, I think that all of that really matters.
It does.
And it's your photography, it's your space, it's your collection. So make sure it means something to you. I think that's the most important thing.
Right. I want to add something. Most of us African American photographers, we photograph for our community, even though our community may look at it and say these are just pictures. No, these are references of history in our community.
Absolutely.
So what we would do is we preserve history so that at some point in time we can look at the beautiful nuances of our beauty, our pride, our dignity, our culture, and as you say, bring joy to our lives. So that's the most important thing. So, yeah.
It is, and it does do that. I mean, every time I look at it, I smile, and so I remember not only the story of the boys and their mom and where it took place, but also our story and how I got the piece. And so all of it has storylines and kind of narratives that are important.
It's true. I try to make, I do make the collecting energy, the collecting part fun.
Yeah.
Because it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
And I know that they've let me in their lives and they're touching my life and your life.
Right, exactly.
So that's something that I think that is
it should be fun because it can seem scary. You don't know all the artists, or you don't know what you should be looking for. When you don't know, collecting any art can be intimidating. But it just takes a first step, then a conversation.
That's true. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming by. You look lovely as usual.
Thank you so much.
And give me a hug.
Oh, it's good to see you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming through. Thank you very much for checking us out. Collectors Series, Harlem, USA, 8th Avenue, 117th, 19th Street. If you're in the area, come on by Saturdays and Sundays up until Christmas. Then it gets too cold. All right, thank you.